Шановні колеги, шановні друзі,
Dear colleagues, dear friends, we've been here the whole day from the early morning, and now it's almost the end of the day. Today's Thursday, not Friday, as I mentioned before. Yes, that's how we are working with such a speed, twice as much. And I was thinking that today is Friday. Oh, my bad. Yeah. The main thing in the closing remarks is not to forget to thank those who have made it possible. Therefore, I'll start with the words of appreciation. First and foremost, I'm very much thankful to all our speakers, to all the distinguished guest moderators, to all our guests, those who came especially not just to spend and continue and extend the JT agreement. It's our distinguished General Prosecutor and Minister of Justice of Poland, the General Prosecutor Office of Lithuania, and Romania, all of them, Deputy Prosecutor General of Estonia. Of course, Eurojust President Ladislav Hamran, and I want to highlight again that we are very lucky as a country and as a law enforcement system is that right now the proper people are the heads of proper institutions. Eurojust, it's about GAT, it's about International Center for the Prosecution of the Crime of the Aggression, where our colleagues are working with the colleagues from other countries, and joint investigative team. It's also about joint work. It's about joint action. It's about joint response and united response to the crimes that we are investigating as the law enforcement system. And such people as Ladislav, who are always ready to respond in a very speedy manner and help create something new. And such people as Ladislav, who are ready themselves to introduce something. There are, I don't know how to put it in my native language, there are these milestones in restoring justice. I remember all of them that were suggested by someone. It's very important because we live in a very challenging world, and when someone comes and tells, let's make this work, and then, for example, today we remembered the first indictments presented by the team of Eli Rosenbaum. I don't know whether you heard about it today. No, unfortunately, I wasn't able to attend all the sessions, but Eli Rosenbaum is a person who is a real legend. That's a legend. It's a Nazi hunter. He himself, for dozens of years, was working on bringing to responsibility those who committed crimes against those who perpetrated, and he was personally working on. If you don't know, it's the General Secretary General of the United Nations, former Chancellor of Austria, Kurt Waldheim. So he was working against them. He was working on persecuting them. So those is the level of people who he was persecuting.
Such people as Eli, who got involved personally, who were there to offer us help where we needed it. we can rely on such people as Karim Khan, who says openly that he is working in partnership with the Office of the Prosecutor General of Ukraine. I've never heard of any other institution mentioned in such a context by the Prosecutor's Office of the International Criminal Court, because the ICC is supposed to be unbiased. However, they undertake to make such statements which proves their dedication and their true intention to restore justice and to punish the perpetrators. And I guess that such an approach allows the ICC to achieve the ultimate goal announced by the ICC. Mr. Didier Reynders, European Commissioner for Justice, we are lucky to have him on our side, because his involvement, his deep involvement matters a lot. Cooperation with Eurojust, with other European institutions, establishing bilateral relations with a member of Eurojust, establishing the register of damages, a core international crimes database, which has been mentioned today, the establishment of this database. All these initiatives became true in such a short deadline due to the support of Commissioner Didier Reynders and due to the efforts of many other partners across Europe and across the world. I will not say more about our partners, because there is a lot to be said and to be shared about our partners. I'm extremely grateful to Denis Shmyhal, Prime Minister of Ukraine, for opening the conference. I'm grateful to the acting head of the acting Minister of Culture and Information Policy. I am grateful to our partners, to international projects which supported this event, European Union Advisory Mission, Georgetown University Project, and EU project Pravo Justice, International Renaissance Foundation were up close, and all other partners who contributed to the organization of this event. Our attempts to hold accountable not only our goal is not only to hold accountable all those who are responsible for international crimes in the territory of for war crimes in the territory of Ukraine, but also to hold those accountable for the commission of various types of international crimes in Ukraine. This is a very ambitious goal. However, we are successfully moving forward, and I have to state that we are moving forward faster than in the previous years. We are grateful to all those who support us, who state, who claim their support, who who provide this support in practice. But I call on you to provide even more support, and what is even more important, to do it in timely manner, because we cannot afford losing time. The price is too high. We will continue our battle. We will continue fighting for freedom because we have no other choice, because justice needs to be restored. We must restore justice, and we should do that right now rather than after war. Thank you. My apologies